So that was my little take on Angel of Harlem. My band's currently doing some demos, and well, obviously I'm recording the drums, I'm recording them here, but I thought it would just give a nice practical going over of the Phenolic Kit. Still haven't worked that one out, but I thought it would just be a nice practical real world sort of use of the drums. Now, admittedly, there's no floor tom on it at all. Actually, there's a couple of bits on the rack tom. The kick drum I haven't changed. I think I kept so the rack tom's actually sort of fairly lowish. Turn the snares off. So, but it is only a couple of single hits. For this one, I actually used the Deluxe series snare drum. Now, if you've seen the video I did on this kit, where I mentioned this snare drum, this is basically got a Diplomat fibre skin on the top. Not that you'd really be able to see that too well with the light shining on it, but it's got the original UT snare side on it. To be honest, I haven't got around to actually buying a replacement, but it sounds perfectly fine as is, I think, anyway. So this is kind of like, you'll hear it anyway, but so it's not too tight, but it's also not loose. And it's kind of got a sort of, I think it's got a bit of a sort of throaty honk to it. I mean, it's not much of a honk, but it's got a bit of throat to it anyway. And I kind of felt that it fitted well, or will fit in well, with the rest of the track as and when it's recorded. So over to the cymbals. I've got a ride cymbal over here set up, but I never touched it. So it really is just the three cymbals. The Poisty 2002 17-inch Sound Edge hats, and the two Benny Greb Sand Crashes. The one on the left here is the thin, and the one on the right here is the medium. But I kind of just wanted, I found actually that I tend to favour darker tones when I record. The last lot of recording I did in here, probably a couple of years ago now, for the blues band demo that I did, I think that was a lot of that was either these crashes or the Zildjian K crashes. And I know when the last band I was in did an album 5 years ago now. Wow, that's 5 years. That I was using a lot of K crashes there as well. So I tend to favour darker crashes. The hi-hats, as you'll hear, I mean, these are just basically being picked up by the room mic and the overhead, so there's no actual, well, and the snare mic as well. So there's enough ambient mics picking the hi-hats up. They're plenty loud as it is. I do favour the lower pitch on a lot of these things. I did come close. I did give thought actually to using the 16-inch Greb hats, but I tend to find these. I think these are just a little bit crunchier than the 17s, so I stuck with the 17s. But anyway, real world use of these drums. So there's going to be some more demos. I think I've got about half a dozen tracks to actually record. I may or may not record all of them, but yeah, I'm going to change this kit out very soon. So there'll be something else up for at least the next 1 or 2 tracks. But as of yet, I don't know which kit or kits that's going to be. So that'll be fun, and I will do some more videoing of it, I suppose. Thanks for watching. Hope that was enjoyable. I'll see you again.